Hey, what's up, Master Trainer? This is your host Charlie Jonas here, straight out to our Pacific Valley, and today we're gonna talk better about a brand new mode. Alright, let's go. Let's talk about the brand new mode Pokemon Stadium, another spin-off, for you to play, alright? But before anything, make sure to go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with everybody else you know that freak out playing Pokemon Stadium on the Nintendo 64 when I was young, right? Just like you did probably, yeah? And of course, make sure to go ahead and follow me on all my social media because, as you know very well, this year we're going to be releasing the DLCs, of the 9th generation, and along with that, a lot of things are going to be updated because we're going to have a lot of new releases, okay? Of course, also make sure to go ahead and check it out. This video I'm going to be leaving up there the cards where I'm going to be presenting this project on its version 5.0. So if you know nothing about what you're seeing right now, make sure to go ahead and watch that video. Also going to be leaving a playlist up there in the cards for you to learn how to play this game rule by rule in video, so it's a very important playlist for you to watch. Alright, also talking about playlists, I have the gameplay playlist as well, so there you can check it out, all the Kanto adventure, where I played 25 episodes from Kanto map, and also currently I'm playing the Paldea map, on a Paldean adventure, and we have already 10 episodes for you to watch so far, and of course I'm gonna be releasing gameplays of this mode as well, so you can understand in practice how you can play this mode on a faster way or playing solo, alright, and I'm gonna be explaining all of that in a moment, alright. And of course, if you didn't watch the meeting the maps of this mode right here, I'm also gonna be leaving this video up there in the cards because I just released it. Alright, so now let's go and let's have in-depth review of this map. As you can see, I'm calling map, but it's actually a mode because here we don't have a map. It actually lacks a map, unlikely any other mode or mod or map from this series, right? This board game series. Okay, so what is different here? So here we only have two sides, right? We have the red side and the yellow side regarding the red player and the yellow player. And then the red player is going to have its Pokemon chip bags. Also, as well, the yellow one is also have its own Pokemon chip bags, right? Here in the center we have the winner's trophy. They're gonna be delivered to the one who wins the game, right? Here we have the non-catchable chips if you wanna play with them, of course. And then we have the red side of the arena and the yellow side of the arena, of course, because here we're only gonna be battling one against each other, with pretty much no rules other than using some item cards eventually if you play in two players and if you are willing to do so, alright. And here we have also the display where in the counter where you can register the wins, the amount of the wins for each one of the sides, right? Remember that whoever achieves 3 wins first wins the game, right? As simple as that. So here we have the specific rules, right? Let's check it out, let's read it together. So first you have to pick a side, then draw 5 item cards, then shuffle and deal the chips, right? So pick a side, or pick the side. So when you're gonna pick your side, as you can see right now, so far I cannot see any of the Pokemon, any of the players' pads, alright? However, if you pick one side, let's say you're gonna pick the red side, then I'm gonna be able to see what is within my pad, right? But I cannot see the pad of my opponent. And the same thing is gonna happen for the yellow side, right? So if I pick the yellow side, I can only see the Pokemon I have in my hands and on my pad, but I cannot see the Pokemon my opponent has, right? Because I'm not gonna know against which one I'm gonna be fighting, of course. And then all that's gonna be left for me is to use all my item cards strategically, alright? However, if you're gonna play solo, of course you can just go ahead and choose the black option, the black color, to become the master of the game. This way you're gonna be have unlimited access and see anything that's going on here, and that's how we're gonna choose, right? Alright. So there we go. So you pick a side, then you draw 5 item cards, and then you're gonna be sending to the top chip to the arena, and then review the remaining ones on your pad. Alright, so that's how you're gonna do. You're gonna just be shuffling all the colors, and then get started with the pink round, using pink Pokemon to fight against pink Pokemon in a 6 against 6 battle, right? So as you can see, it's pretty sloppy here, so we're gonna just select it and release it in order to, yeah, check it out. Use it and put it in a pile properly, right? And then you're gonna be sending the first one, the one which is on top, to the arena. Yeah, as we saw, it's gonna be a pink Pumpkaboo, and then the yellow player is gonna be choosing a Toxwell, right? So that's how the battle is going to start, because you have to pick one randomly anyways, right? And then you're gonna be revealing all the other ones on your pad, right? So as you can see, the red player, aside of Pumpkaboo, also has Tyrog, Cyndaquil, Natu, Piplup, and Sunkern, right? While the yellow player is going to have, besides Toxwell, Bounsweet, Frillish, Mayo, Gimmighoul, Sinistea, and Bulbasaur, right? So that's how it's gonna work. So let's say if Pumpkaboo wins against Toxwell, then it'll be up to the yellow player to choose a Pokemon that would be better against Pumpkaboo, right? Which is going to be quite a challenge in this scenario, all right? So that's how it goes. And now let's keep going here. Use the Pokemon and cards as you please in order to win the battle. Of course, so each player is going to have 6 Pokemon on their pads and also 5 item cards that they can use as they please, all right? I always pick a new cards before each battle to start with a full hand, 5 cards. Yeah, so if you wanna use all 5 of your cards in this round, yeah, which is gonna be pink against pink, and then you can go ahead and draw up to 5 more in order to get 5 more to use on the green against green ones. If you just use it as 3 of them, you just go ahead and pick 3 more, right? And so it goes. Yeah, so I always recommend you to get started with 5 item cards, unless of course you make a deal with your opponent and then you agree to use less item cards than 5, right? So that's gonna be up to you, of course. Alright, so the first player who managed to win 3 battles first wins, of course. So if you're gonna be have this pink round. So let's say the red player won, you're gonna have one win, and then the next one the other player wins, so it's gonna be one against one, and then let's say the other one wins again, so it's gonna be 2 against 1. So if you go 3 against 1, the game is over and the red player won, right? However, if he gets like 2 against 2, then the 5 round is gonna be necessary, ending up with 3 against 2 on the worst case scenario, right? And he's pretty important. So in case of a tie, each player shall choose secretly one Pokemon from their hands and have 1 versus 1 battle until one of them win, alright? Or in other words, if there's a draw, right? So let's say in the end this was the last battle and then it ended up in a double KO. So you're gonna be getting your Pokemon back, and then you're gonna have the option, the chance to pick one of your Pokemon once again, of course secretly, without the other player knowing which one you're gonna be sending, and then trying to use this Pokemon in order to win the battle once more, alright? And then you're gonna be repeating it until one of you become the winner, like not through a double KO. And they're gonna be very important for you to spare your cards, alright? Because let's say if you use it all 5 of your cards and then you end up in a tie, then you're gonna have no right to go ahead and pick any new cards. So if I just if it ends up in a tie and me as a yellow player didn't use all of my 5 item cards, I can still use the other remaining ones on the 1 versus 1 battle to decide who is gonna be the winner, right? And of course this rule is gonna be working for any of the rounds, whether it's gonna be pink against pink, green against green, blue against blue, red against red, or yellow against yellow, alright? And of course if you wanna play a faster game, or if you just wanna play solo, you can just go and completely disregard the item cards and then just throw your Pokemon randomly, alright? So in that case, we're not gonna be using the item cards whatsoever. So let's say we have the pile here, and then the pile comes in this order. So I'm just gonna do the same thing I did this time. I'm gonna be sending the first one, and then just keep sending the one which is always on top, right? So that's how it's going to work. And let's say the same thing would be happening here, right? Because if you're playing solo, you're gonna pick no side. You're just playing for fun, right? So this way is gonna be completely random and up to the die roll result to decide the winner, yeah, in the matchup, of course, between them. So it's gonna be pretty much, a luck game, yeah, like a gamble, right? Yeah, I think that's it. If you wanna learn more about these game rules, you cannot find anything here under the book rules. However, you could actually find the rules here within the website, yeah, the Gamepedia, under the pkmtr.com/express. All right. So here under the Express, you could go all the way down and understand how to play this game. Here you can read the rules, yeah, from the website, yeah, regarding the Pokemon Stadium. All right. Okay, so that was the in-depth review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure to come here to the pkmtr.com, as I just showed you, to get a more interactive and visual way to check out the rules. Also, you can come here and click on the download button in order to request access to all the printable files from my Google Drive. They're going to be finding a zip file with all the public content released so far that could be downloaded in order for you to print it out and assemble your own physical version of this game, just like a huge DIY. However, in order to have access to the files, you must be subscribed to this channel and also leave a comment down below to tell me that you requested the access. Yeah, if you have any doubts, just check out the pinned comment down below as well. Of course, if you like this mode, the only way for you to play it is to become a patron, so make sure to go ahead and follow me on my Patrons page, yeah, check it out, because there you can find an option to back me up and also have the exclusive access. And now through the exclusive access, you can play the Pokemon Go Kanto map, Pokemonunite map, and this just released Pokemon Stadium mode, alright? A lot of fun, a lot of content for you to play with your friends online, so please make sure to go ahead and follow me there and back me up, because it's gonna help me a lot, alright? Another thing that's going to help me a lot is for you to check it out the links down in the description, because any product, service or course purchased through the links down below is going to support this channel a lot and help me out to keep bringing more content just like this one for you, alright? Of course, don't forget to go ahead and ring the bell in order to get notified about new videos, because I'm going to be releasing the gameplay of this mode pretty soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this new mode, and I see you again in the next one.